Would you date a single mother? You proceeded to tell me that you're a high-value man and you are too good for a single mother. However, you did also tell me that you were raised by a single mother, which is profound for me to think that a single mother's not good enough for you, but it's good enough for a woman to raise you. That's unfair. And it's very insensitive to women out there who have children.
You're a very intelligent woman, right?
Yes.
So if you know, as a woman growing up, you know it's the less likelihood for you to be successful by having a child. So what you do, you be more proactive. Using condoms.
What's that got to do with your choice?
Okay, if you're getting pregnant, then all right, cool. Maybe I shouldn't continue having this child because I'm not getting married. Because women can choose and make a choice.
They can
say, I don't want to date a man that makes less than 6 figures.
But we're not talking about that. That's not the situation at hand.
Listen, hold on.
That's not the
Woman can say,
conversation.
I want to date a man less than 5'8". And the man could be 5'4". Do they care about
what does that have to do
ostracizing all of those
with
men?
anything?
So every time it's saying something for a man,
bro,
it's down.
You got a lot on your back.
Yeah.
The car you drive, your resume, your bank account, your accolades is not what makes you a high value man.
Definitely not.
We are all defined by the sum of our deeds and our character, and you, brother, are coming up to the sum of 0.
After I calmed down and got some clear thinking, this is what I say. It's women like that is why men are this way. Women like that is why men are keeping more to themselves. Why men are not exactly in a hurry to get in the dating pool. They look at the dating pool. It's more than pee in the pool, folks. It's toxic sludge. And the men want a part of it. This is what it sounds like to me. She is shaming this man for a preference. Now, mind you, if the man went out of his way to put down single mothers, then I understand why she feels a certain way. This man says that, he prefer not to date a single mother. Okay? And then bro was like, oh, you was raised by a single mother. Isn't there motivation for him not to get involved with a single mother? Have you thought of it that way? So, and plus two, what's wrong with him dating a single woman? So that way, if she's a young enough woman, she could give him a child. Is that so horrible? And men are getting tired and being put down because their choices. Now, mind you, this is not a dig and slam against single moms. There are some great single moms who deserve a second chance for love and a second chance to raise a family with a man who would care and love her child like is one of his. And there are some men who are willing to do that. But here's the thing. Keywords, willing. Not gun to the head, willing. There's no need for the guilt trip. There's no need for shaming. But heaven forbid, if a man starts shaming a woman for any of her choices, oh, you're misogynistic. Oh, you so hate women. Oh, you hate your mother. Wow. But this is why the soft guy era is around. This is why the drizzle movement is moving quick. This is why the rise of the passport bros is get to a point where it's no longer just a movement, it's a way of life. And women keep screaming at the top of the lungs like, men, elevate your game. Elevate your game. What are you doing? Just existing? Seriously? Because you women got in your heads that these men should date their mothers. What type of Oedipus Rex mentality is that? Once again, it comes down to preference. Because all for nothing, you women who quit to shame men are no better. You are so focused, especially when you're young, so focused on the top tier guys. The top tier guys who are part of the Devil's Club. What I mean by Devil's Club? Over 6 feet tall, making 6 figures and more. 6-pack of abs, among other things I'm not going to mention because of guidelines. Those are the top tier men you will put your total focus on to chase down, to lock down if you can, and majority of you fail. You heard, the majority of you fail to lock down these top tier dudes. Because every single one you think like you're a 10, while in reality, you know we're close. You're lucky you're a 5 or a 6, but you're not a 10. And these guys play you like playing cards. These guys are running through you like a track meet in the Olympics. And by the time you're getting older, you're not getting younger, or heaven forbid got 1 or 2 kids for some Pookie or Ray or other dudes, they look at the bottom 80% saying maybe this guy make for a good husband, maybe make for a good father. While in reality, you don't want him all that much. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna say it's true for all cases and all that, but overall, it's kind of sickening and tiring that the bottom 80% of men are picked last. Not first, not second, not the third, last. And it's getting tiring. Plain and simple. I think it's high time for you women have an honest, introspective look at yourself. And that's why I think they're not working the way they are. Because all this shaming is not going to make the men turn around and do what you want them to do. No, it's going to have the opposite effect. All this shaming is going to justify the men's movement. They're going to justify the men's mindset. It's going to justify them walking away from you even more. Morgan Stanley says it best. Come like 2040, and I don't think it's almost, I think it's going to be half of you women during that time is going to be single and childless. And you got to cry foul. You think they cry foul now about they can't find a good man? Oh, wait till 2040. I want to be alive for 2040. So you hear all these women crying like crazy. Why can't I find a good man? And I'm going to be nearby saying like, funny, weren't you the one talking trash about them? Weren't you the one shaming them? Weren't you the one treating them like garbage? Weren't you the one using them as just ATMs or free meals or free gifts? But yet you wonder why you can't find them now. Don't know what to tell you, ladies, but keep in mind, you blew an opportunity when you're young, and now you're paying a very serious price when you're older. Just saying, said what I said. Peace.